Hey, come and join me. It's time to listen to a story. As you can see in the title below, this is a quick little story time about a dream that I had that actually became a reality. Not exactly the way that I dreamt it, but on the lines of what I dreamt. So this is going way back. I'm thinking I was in year 7, to be honest with you. Just started year 7. At this time I was a little bit unruly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Anyway, so yeah, I was in I think year 7. Yes, I think I was about 12, 13. And my little sister, she was in primary school. We was downstairs in the front room. My dad was on the phone, my mum was at work, so it was just me and my sister and my dad at home at the time. My dad, as I said, my dad was on the phone, me and my sister was playing around, and my sister pushed me, so I, pushed her back. I may have pushed her a little bit harder than I was meant to. Anyhow, I pushed her, she started crying. My dad saw me push her, but he hadn't seen her push me. So he just automatically assumed that I had just pushed her for no reason, which wasn't the case. She pushed me first and I pushed her back. Anyway, so he's got off the phone in a strop talking about, why would you do that? Da, 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 da. How would you like it if I pushed you? And he pushed me. And I went straight back into the wall and kind of felt a little bit winded. And I felt myself go down the wall, like, when you get pushed back and you kind of slide down. So anyways, that's what happened. So he pushed me real hard into the wall. And I'm like, hold on a minute there. FYI, let me tell you this. I find that she is favored a lot more. And when I was younger, I used to feel like they favored her more because I wasn't their real child. Because she was born with a lot of difficulties with her heart. She was in and out of hospital for the first few months to a year when she was born, because she was born with a heart condition. Anyway, back to the story. So yeah, so my dad assumed that I just pushed her for no reason, even though she pushed me first. He has pushed me in my chest. I felt basically went into the wall, slid down, felt a bit winded. I'm pissed off now, innit? I'm like, what the hell? How are you just assuming that I've gone out my way to push this girl when really she pushed me first? Anyways, so I'm pissed off, got in a little strop. He's told me to go in the kitchen, do my homework. Cool, whatever. Got into the kitchen, sat around the table, started doing my homework. He's come in, still in the background. She's all still whinging and whatever, making up her noise. He's come in the kitchen talking about, go upstairs, go to your room. So I'm looking at him like, hold on a minute, didn't you just tell me to do my homework? And that's exactly what I said. I just said, you just told me to do my homework. And say I got attitudes because I'm vexed for him pushing me. I'm vexed that he's taken her side instead of asking what happened. So I'm sitting there just ignoring him, writing in my book, not even doing my homework, I'm just scribbling in my book. I'm pissed off, innit? Anyways, my dad's like, go to your room, go to your room. I was like, you just told me to do my homework. So he's got the chair sitting around the kitchen table. So he's got the chair legs and he's pulled the chair from underneath me and I've dropped on the floor. Like, I'm getting out, and now I'm even more mad. Like, who are you? Obviously, you're my dad, but who are you, innit? You can't be doing that to me. Do you know who I am? Obviously, I'm a little girl, like. But them times there, I used to think I was a bad girl, innit? So I'm thinking, nah, this man's mocking me right now. He is fully mocking me. Obviously, I respect my adults. That's how I was raised, to respect your elders. But that day there, I was like, real pissed off. Oh my gosh, I've just skipped the whole dream part and went straight into the story. Okay, so a few weeks before this actually happened, sorry to cut it there. A few weeks before this actually happened, I had a dream that my dad tries to kill me. I have some across the road to my mum's house, there is a block of flats, and they had some scaffoldings on it at the time. And the dream was basically my dad had pushed me off the scaffolding. We was on the balcony, and the balcony, obviously the scaffolding's around the balcony, so we're on the balcony, and he's pushed me off the balcony. That was the dream that I had. So we've had an argument, and my dad pushed me off the balcony, and I've fallen off the balcony, and that's how I, you know, died. But in reality, it started off with my sister pushing me pushing her back, and then my dad pushing me, then pulling the chair from underneath me. Okay, so we're back there. He's pulled the chair underneath me. I'm on the floor in pain, thinking, no, is this man serious? He ain't serious. So you know what? I've gone, F this. I'm out of here. I'm about to run away. I've gone upstairs, put my jeans on, put my top on, and I had these little dolly shoes. They're black leather, and my mum has a thing about shopping at Clark's. So there was Clarkies with little hearts on the front, and I love those shoes. They were my church shoes. I love those shoes. So it was easy to put on, no buckle, no shoelace, no nothing. Just slide your foot in, boom, bam, they're on. So I've got my jeans on, got my top on, got my shoes on, and I've gone to the toilet. And then I can hear footsteps as I'm opened the window fully, climbed up on the window so I could hear footsteps up the stairs. So I've jumped down quickly, pulled down my trousers, sat on the toilet, and my dad's bust through the door like, what you doing, what you doing? And there's the window is wide open. I forgot to shut the window, so the window's open, the curtains are all blown out. He's looked at the window, looked at me, he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm on the toilet. You obviously can see that I'm on the toilet. So he's standing there, and he's standing there for a hot minute. I'm thinking, I need to go to the toilet. So he's gone out, he's shut the door, and he's standing outside the toilet waiting for me to come out. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to jump out now. So I've pulled in the window, pulled up my trousers, flushed the toilet, washed my hands. You know how you do. Gotta do the whole shebang to make it seem like I was actually going to the toilet. So anyways, I've come out the toilet now, and he's following me. He's like, go to your room. I was like, I'm going to my room. He's like, go to your room. I'm like, I'm going to my room. And he's just behind me, like in my ears, which is irating me even more. It's getting me more mad. And I'm thinking, just leave me the hell alone, innit? Because you're making it worse. So anyway, I've gone into my room, and I've sat on the edge of the bed, and he was like, where are you going? Where are you going? I was like, I'm going about my business. I'm about to dip off. Like, I don't want to be here no more. Between me saying that and me and him going back and forth, I don't know what happened, but I think he must have snapped. I'm on the edge of the bed. All I remember is he's taken one of my shoes, come off, and he's hitting me with my shoe. Yes, Keisha was getting beat. So he's hitting me with my shoe, and I don't know what happened, but something in my head just went boom. I started taking off the other shoe, and I started hitting it back. I was like, no, I ain't having this. Who do you think you are? I'm a bad girl out here. You dumb. You're hitting me with my own shoe. You must be crazy. So obviously I'm hitting him back, and I'm not thinking at this precise moment, yeah, this man is my dad. What are you doing, Keisha? No, I am vexed. I am angry. I'm livid. Because this all started with my sister pushing me, and I'm the one getting hit on. So I'm vexed. So I'm hitting him back with a shoe. I've got up off the bed now, and we're just going back and forth, back and forth. I remember pushing him, and I had some big speaker about up to my knee. I'm 5'6", 7", yeah, so it was about up to my knee, and I would say up, it came up to his shin. So he's turned around, I've pushed him, he's gone into the speaker, and he scraped his shin, like the skin had come off. He's gone mad now, he's pushed me down, I'm on the floor. Like, he was holding my hands like this. I was laying on the floor, and he had his knee across this area, my neck area. All I remember is my eyes going back, and I'm trying to breathe. And I think as he saw my eyes roll back, that's when he released me. I actually thought I was gonna die. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I remember going mad. That was it. That was it. That was it for me. As soon as I got up off that floor, because obviously he realized that I was losing breath and my eyes were rolling back, so he's obviously got off and panicked, thinking, oh my gosh, I might be actually killing him. As soon as he got off me, I've jumped up and I've gone boom straight in his throat, and he's gone And he slid down the wall and he's like, I forget saying I have asthma, innit? So my sister's outside the room crying, no, stop it. My dad's on the floor, I'm thinking I'm a bad bee. I just got my dad good, shouting out to my sister, go and get the effing knife so I can finish him off. But at the same time as me saying that, I'm also telling her to go and get the asthma pump while you're at it. What? So I want you to get the knife so I can finish him off, but also save him by getting his asthma pump. Like, who are you, Keisha? Who are you? Seriously, that day was a madness. I was like, I'm gonna call the police, I'm gonna call the police. I've run downstairs, tried to pick up the phone. He's come behind me, he's gone boom, pulled the phone from my ear, pulled it out the socket. I was like, how the hell am I gonna get out of this house, people? How am I gonna get out of this house? I've just punched my dad in the throat, nearly gave him some asthma attack, shouted at my sister to go and get the knife to go and finish him off and get the asthma pump to save him at the same time. Like, who did I think I was? I can't run away now. Like, what do I do? He's pulled the phone out. There's no, I can't call the police. That's it. I'm done. I was like, boy, this is it for me. This is it. Because I know, say, when my mum comes in, it's another thing there still. I'm not going to lie to you. Anyways, so didn't manage to call the police. I've gone back to my bedroom. I'm sitting there, like, stressing. Like, my mum's coming home in a couple of hours. What the hell am I going to do? Because if she finds out, boy, I'm getting the next beating. Anyways, my dad's come into the room and he was like, oh, I want to apologise to you. I'm sorry for doing this, sorry for doing that, blah, blah, blah. I said to my dad, yeah, I'm sorry for hitting you and being disrespectful. I didn't mean to. He was like, okay, no problems. Gave me a hug. He was like, okay, we're not going to discuss this with mum. We'll just leave it at that. Do you think it was left at that? No. Laying down, ready to go to sleep. I hear the front door open. Oh, Lord of mercy. So I was thinking, okay, let me see if I can trust my dad not to tell my mum anything. Boom, boom. Listen, I was pretending I was sleeping. Listen, I fear my mum. Yeah, my mum don't play. All I heard was boom, boom, boom. Feet going up the stairs. I was like, oh shit. Please don't come in my room. Please don't come in my room. Please don't come in my room. Oh no. No. Boom! Listen, the door bust open. And the way I was scared, but I didn't want her to know that I was awake, so I just didn't flinch. I just stayed there with my eyes closed. Nikisha! Nikisha! Don't pretend you're sleeping. Get up now. Nikisha! Yeah. Get up now. Yes, mum? What happened with you and your dad today? How much has he told her? I'm thinking in my head, like, how much has he told her? Like, what do I say? Do I admit to what I've done? Do I not? I don't know what he said. Nothing. That was my reply. Nothing. Worst reply ever. Boom! A slap across my face. Oh, Lord of mercy. If I ever say, you put your hand on your dad again, watch me and you in there today. Don't ever let me hear say you put your hand on any adult. You understand me? Yes, mommy. Now go to your bed. Hey, who did I think I was? Putting my hand on my dad. Gosh, when I tell this story now, yeah, and I speak to my dad about it, we just laugh. But Back in the day, I really thought I was some bad B. I really did think I was some bad B. I don't know what got into my head to think that I could do that. But at the same time, I was peed off at the fact that he didn't sit down with me and speak to me about what had happened, how it had happened, how it had started. He just automatically assumed that I had gone in and pushed my sister on purpose. No, that wasn't the case. She had pushed me first and I retaliated. Maybe I might not, maybe I didn't have to push her that hard, but at the same time, I was just retaliating to what she had done to me. And I just feel like she had got away with a lot of things, or she was favored a lot more than I did. And it frustrated me. Don't ever get it twisted. It frustrated me. And it made me just feel like, you know, all the feelings and thoughts that I was having at the time was true, that because I'm not their child, they treated me differently, which was not the case at all. You know, she obviously grew up with a lot of issues and stuff like that, why she needed that extra loving and care and specialness, I guess. However, I just want to say to the children out there, if you're watching, do not put your hands on your parents. Make sure you respect them. And to the parents out there who have more than one child in a household, don't just jump to conclusions. Sit down and talk with your children. Find out, you know, what happened or how it happened before acting out or making assumptions or going wild on the other child. You know, you need to get both sides of the stories before you act out. Anyways, so that was my dream, guys. I had a dream that my dad was gonna try and kill me, and basically a few weeks after that dream, we ended up having a physical fight. I do not condone any child putting their hand on their parents. It's unacceptable, it's disrespectful, and it's not something that I am proud of. It is something that we can sit back and look on and laugh at now. However, at the time, yeah, it was very disrespectful. So yeah, that was my story for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and share with your friends and family. Let me know if any of you have had a dream that has turned out to become reality. Like if you've had a premonition, a dream that had become real or similar to what you have dreamt about. Comment down below and let me know. Yeah, guys, that was a crazy one, that was. But yeah, nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed. There'll be more story times. But yeah, love you all. Have a beautiful day. See you on the next one.